Hello everyone, this is the Slappee back for another Seis Burntheart update. She's now moved to Bloodtide Coast as of like 20 hours ago or something like that. So I just got off work, I thought I wanted to make this video as quickly as possible. We're here in Marsh Watch Haven here in Bloodtide Coast. We were in Nentor's consolidated mine just now, and she's moved down here. As usual, it's the same little text we have here in the intro, where she says, my spell is distributed in this area, blah 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 blah. Let's get started. Yes, that's the same. This time around I found it a bit more tricky to complete this one, because before in the Shiver Peaks everything was very white or blue, and it was pretty easy to find these green little blobs everywhere. But now this is a very lush and green and jungly environment with lots of caves and water and stuff. So it was, for one, more difficult to find the blobs, and also a bit more difficult to sort of traverse the terrain. But when you do manage to find all of them, you get the second to last achievement here, people. It's just one more area after this, which is really exciting. You get the lodestones, the destroyer lodestones. You head on back to Seis Burntheart, and when you do, she has this really interesting thing to say. Here's my conclusion. Something big and magical is moving deep underground, and magic is rippling in its wake. It has to be Primordus, we say. Last time a dragon relocated, it crystallized half of Ascalon. It could be a lot of things. We don't know what's down there. Interesting. Where is it going next? We say after pausing a while. I suppose we're convinced that it has to be Primordus. Still to the southwest. It's only islands out there. Once I've packed, I think I'll visit the resort at Southsun Cove. So that's interesting that she's packing. That's why she takes so long. Is there anything else I can do around here? Right, and we can say now the sea. It couldn't be moving toward ore, we say. Oh, that is interesting shit. Alright, so Southsun Cove it is after this one. The level 80 zone. So obviously this opens up a lot of questions. For one, is this really Primordus that we're seeing? It bloody has to be. Come on, like, could it be maybe Lazarus? I was thinking that would be a bit weird, wouldn't it? Like, why would Lazarus travel underground? Why was he up in the northern Shiver Peaks to begin with? Or is this Jormag moving under the ground? Because what evidence do we have that it is Primordus? It's the rewards we get for this, right? The destroyer weapon crate. But other than that, really, do we know that it's Primordus? How does Timey know that it's Primordus? Could this be Jormag? Because we started off in the northern Shiver Peaks and we head on down. But no, let's assume that it's Primordus. This is really cool, because in the conversation we have this, you know, it's deep underground. We don't know what's down there, Seis Burntheart say. And this is so interesting, because imagine if Primordus created this underground burnt brand underneath Tyria. Will this then lead to maybe another area where which we can access through? Remember in Southsun Cove there's a little volcano bit down where we can find the corpse of the last big giant carca, right? Isn't that a little lava pit down there? So maybe that's going to be the entrance to like this underground brand which Primordus has made traveling down south. And where the hell is Primordus going? Yeah, it couldn't go to ore, surely. Why would it go to ore? Zaitan's dead a long time ago. Maybe to soak up the magic still lingering there or something? So many questions, and so many interesting questions. Jesus Christ, this is cool. I mean, you could speculate as well. Could this mean that the next expansion is going to be the underground, the depths of Tyria expansion that we've been sort of hinted at? And then could that mean then maybe we could go down to the dredge tunnels and go down to Cantha? No, right, that's way too tinfoil hatty. Alright, but I would love to hear your opinions on this, people. If you have any interesting ideas about this, please do leave them in the comment section below. And hopefully Seis Burntheart won't take too long packing. And I'll see you in Southsun Cove within the next couple of days, I would assume. Until then, take care everyone and have a lovely time. Bye.
Speak.